Hello, Commodores fans. We're back for Game 2 here at Veterans Field. The Commodores taking on the Chatham Anglers. Danny LaRose. I'm David Korzeniowski, ready for this second game after a rainout last night. And Danny, 2 nights ago, the bats came alive for Jeff Trundy's squad.
7 runs on 10 hits. No other team across the Cape could say they scored that many runs. It was all doors on offense. Not a lot of hard hits, though, which was the interesting part. They were just kind of hitting it where the other team wasn't. And you know what? That gets the job done. Someone who really got the job done was Ben Casparius. He had a trio of RBIs, a couple of hits. He really flashed well in that first game, and we kind of expected him to come on in the summertime. Didn't get a lot of chances at UNC in his sophomore year, but he burst onto the scene in a big way, and I think a lot of people knew that was coming.
Ben Casparius got the start at first base in Game 1, and our very own Katie Florio caught up with Casparius before the game.
Thanks, guys. I'm now down here with Ben. And Ben, what an opening night for you. Multi-hit game, 3 RBIs. Take us through your approach.
It was the first time being back on the field with the guys in a while, and I just kind of tried to keep everything simple and fight with 2 strikes, and it got it done for our club last night.
It was a tight game until the 6th inning, but you guys really got to their pitcher, Antonio Menendez. What were you seeing from him?
He actually came out with some good stuff. He threw me a really good first pitch slider. He threw me another one, and I just sat back on it, let it go, and then I knew he was coming with a fastball, and we just executed and capitalized on that.
Now Chatham off to a good start. 2 come from behind wins for them. What do you guys expect to see from them tonight?
It's going to be a great game. Two great pitchers going tonight for us and them, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to try to get a W here.
Thank you. Danny, David, back to you.
Thanks, Katie and Danny. Now turning our attention to tonight's lineup, largely the same for the Commodores, but one important addition, Austin Langworthy.
Austin Langworthy back for his counted 3rd straight year in the maroon and black. This lefty bat from Florida is going to be a huge addition to the middle of the lineup. He hit 7 home runs in his summer last year, all of them seemingly coming in the span of a week. And with his short porch out in right field, 314 in right, it's going to be pull happy for Austin Langworthy. Hey, he might hit a jack tonight. We'll see, but he's definitely a good power hitter to this lineup.
The Commodores still in search of their first extra base hit, trying to move to 2-0. Starting on the bump for the Commodores is Franco Aleman from Florida International, and we'll have first pitch coming up at 6 p.m. on the Falmouth Commodores Baseball Network. For Danny LaRose, I'm David Korzeniowski. See you soon.